Nani Brothers.
Not only in 2026 have we had the Iran USA war, Israel war, but now it's the beginning of the Nickmercs and the Dr. Disrespect war.
Oh no, say so.
It's been brewing for a couple years. How best friends become enemies.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy and kind of funny. So yeah, there's this clip where Dr. Disrespect was throwing some shade at Nickmercs, which they've been doing this for a couple years now, ever since Dr. Disrespect went through his controversy. A lot of his close friends that he used to game with kind of took a step back. And because Dr. Disrespect did like kind of admit to some of the things that he was accused of, even though he did go to court and there was no wrongdoing found, and he settled his court case, which is important, little bit of information. But the whole ordeal was kind of weird. So
it's a weird situation in turn. You know what I mean? There's stuff that he was doing that's just was weird.
Right.
So I could kind of see Nickmercs' side.
Yeah.
But now that everything's clear, it's like I don't know.
Yeah. So anyways, this is the video that just came out recently.
You're not looking at that pussy Nickmercs.
Oh shit!
Peanut in every single thumbnail when he goes live just to stay relevant in this space.
Oh shit!
Damn, he's coming out the
Dude,
gates.
I wonder if that's true. I mean, over here there's a couple thumbnails that he has burnt peanut, and I know.
Oh, okay, that's what they have.
I know he's been playing with burnt peanut a little bit. I even seen some burnt peanut clips of him having the Nickmercs mustache and
oh really?
Beard. Yeah. And so,
dude, burnt peanut's so fucking funny. I don't care what anyone says about him, bro. If they don't like him, they like him. It doesn't matter. He's funny.
He's kind of similar to Dr. Disrespect. They're both like characters playing characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Very similar. But okay, let's bring it back a little bit.
Relevant in this space. That fucking phony. We ain't him. No, you're not looking at him. You're not looking at athleticism.
Oh, wow.
What you're looking at. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is the best. You're not looking at
he knows how to put on a show, dude. He's so fucking funny.
What you're looking at is the best.
So yeah, I think this clip was just a few days ago.
Man.
And then this is Nickmercs responding to the clip. All right, let's check it out.
So funny, dude.
Maybe don't do that. I got kids and a family to raise. I got a wife. I ain't playing that dumbass shit, man. You got a problem with it? Then guess what?
God.
You got a problem with it. I don't. That's my position.
Yeah, I mean,
my god.
Yeah, at this point, their friendship is unsalvageable. You know, they're kind of both doing their thing. But yeah, the shade that comes back and forth is so funny.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They could say one thing and you know they're gonna go off on each other. It's actually funny.
Yeah,
it's funny to watch.
Well, it's funny because they're two really big Twitch streamers, so you got two different fan bases that are probably like going at it too now. Like it's so funny.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I'm standing for the rest of time. You do you, I'ma do me. I'm doing me. Fuck that
the rest of
motherfucker,
time.
man. Tell him to hold my
Damn.
fucking dick. Fuck that motherfucker.
Damn.
And he's not even like that, so tell him to quit fucking acting with his little wig and his glasses, man.
He's saying he's not about that action, boss?
Damn, maybe they should just, you know how they have those, what is it, the freaking kickboxing thing, Aiden Ross and like
Misfits.
Like, yeah, and Rampage Jackson, they have like a fight thing. They should just fight, bro.
Maybe they're building up to it. You know what's crazy?
Maybe,
They're both huge. Like they both work out. They're jacked. Like,
yeah, aren't they? Would you say they're like light heavyweight?
I think
they're probably like 200 or something.
Yeah, I mean, because Dr. Disrespect's tall too. I think he's like 6'6" or something like that. It's not something crazy.
Dang.
But Nickmercs is a little bit shorter, or a lot shorter, but he's a big guy. But yeah, it'd be even body weight.
That'd be pretty good fight.
Oh, he does. He's a fucking actor, and he acts. Cause shit, that's what actors do. All right, he puts his little fucking thing on every day, and he dorks around. He's been doing it for years. Good for him. Good luck.
He dorks around.
What does he want? You're crying about me talking on a podcast 3 years ago, bro. I got asked the question. What the? So I answered it.
Damn.
And I do it again. What you talking about, man?
Yeah, okay, so he brought the podcast. Okay, so the podcast, that's this right here. This is where he kind of everybody's like, "Yo, dude, you guys used to be so close. Like, why do you throw your friendship away and stuff like that?" I think that was kind of the question. But yeah, it was here.
Dr. Disrespect.
It's a tough one.
And you obviously know him personally. Good dude.
I know him personally. I do. I mean, we met in person twice, briefly, and we've played a lot of games together throughout the years. People think that we're like best friends. That's not true. And then people also say, oh, they only gamed a couple times. I mean, that's not true either. We're somewhere in the center. The internet's canceling this guy. Everybody's like, oh, Nick, how about this guy? This is.
So he's like, yeah, we're not best friends. You know,
he's kind of saying they're
somewhere in the center. Yeah, so
he's saying they're in the center, but I mean, if people are commenting saying, "Hey, what about your boy doing this?" Yeah. Obviously, they know that they're more like friends.
It sounded like Dr. Disrespect thought they were way closer and way cooler than that, and then Nick is like, "Nah, dude, it's not like that, man." And like that's kind of what this interview is about.
Only gamed a couple times. I mean, that's not true either. We're somewhere in the center. The internet's canceling this guy. Everybody's like, oh, Nick, how about this guy? This is your boy, huh? I go on, I say, listen, man, I understand.
Damn, everyone's afraid to get canceled,
until we get some facts, and then we'll make a decision. So I waited.
And two, you're not.
That is true.
They can't work, bro? Like, what the fuck?
We covered this on our other channel a long time ago when that happened, but basically there was some like guy who was like, I guess, an ex-Twitch employee. He was the one who was actually like leaking all this information about
that's right
on Twitter.
That's right.
So that's where the rumors started. Okay.
So I'll come back
but they couldn't talk about it until after the court case. So then like many months later happened, and then Dr. Disrespect finally posted about it. And then when he posted about it, that's when all of this basically happened.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll explain it, actually.
Yeah.
Bunch of shit for waiting. Everyone's like, fuck you, man. Speak out on your boy. What the fuck, man? I mean, I got railed on social, but I was the only one that didn't. So I waited because of this tweet, which is now deleted, by the way. And it was the worst tweet that I have ever seen from somebody in trouble. Not only was the original the worst, this motherfucker edits that same tweet like 6 times.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, so he did write like a book and was like rechanging the words and stuff. And he definitely probably posted that.
That's on weird. That is weird.
Like he should have really thought out his whatever he wanted to say before he said it. But yeah, that's what happened. It did happen.
And he admits in this tweet to talking to somebody inappropriately who was underage. Go on Twitter. I say, look, facts came out. This sucks fucking ass. We didn't know about this, obviously, and we're going to cut ties. And we don't condone or agree with anything like this. They're not happy with that either.
Why are they not happy with it?
Because so you can go hard on some leave the kids alone shit, but when it's your boy, it's just like, oh, you're not happy about it. The fuck do you want, man? I said I don't condone it. It's disgusting.
Cut all ties.
And we're cutting ties. Done. So weeks go by. This guy deletes that tweet and then says that it was all a joke. He put out that tweet as bait to see who his real friends are.
Yeah. So,
damn. Well, okay, wait. Because we did a deep dive on his on like when he came back.
Yeah.
And now in hindsight,
3 years later, basically,
it kind of looks like he did do that to call out like people that were around him. Kind of. To be honest.
So, anyways, after that interview,
probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, Dr. District was pretty pissed. Like this was his response to that interview, and this is why it's been going on for such a long time. This back and forth. So after the interview, which was in 2024, Dr. Disrespect put out this video.
I think Nickmercs is the biggest fucking pussy in the world. Lupo, obviously, he's a big ass. He's a fake. Let's go ahead and say it. Didn't talk about it before, but I'm in the mood now to talk about it. I think.
Dr. Lupo. Like end of last year, got caught cheating in a chess tournament on stream. Probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, and I haven't heard anything about him since. I haven't been keeping tabs, but
bro, people take chess super seriously. So dude, you can't be fucking doing that. That's a game,
and it was like there's
beyond time.
There's a money grand prize too, so it's like it's kind of crazy, but yeah.
Man, send him to the gulag.
Gulag. Yeah.
he's a fake. Let's go ahead and say it. Never didn't talk about it before, but I'm in the mood now to talk about it. I think these fucking people are the phoniest people in the industry, man. You know what I mean, champs? I won't talk about it anymore, but I just had to say that. I did,
see,
and I know you guys.
He was pretty pissed about what Nick said.
I had to say it. Biggest fucking phonies. I can call out all these people. I don't want to, though, man. You know what I mean, champs? These people met, like those two people met Mrs. Assassin and Baby Assassin, Little Assassin, right? They met him multiple times. So for Nick to go on some fucking low budget podcast and talk about us the way he did, like who does that? Like pause the music.
Wait. So that's his kids.
Podcast.
Little Assassin is his kids.
Well, he's talking about his kid and his wife. Yeah.
He thought they were like good friends.
Yeah. That's basically what he's saying. It's like, you're acting like we're not like good friends because of your community and your fans and shit.
Yeah.
Does that fucking phony pussy? And then Lupo's screaming at the top of his lungs. He's got 400 viewers now. No one gives a, like, he's always copied us, transitions, intros, all that stuff. He's always has. Like, I'm just gonna go and release some stuff off my mind. Disrespecting me, disrespecting Mrs. Assassin, Little Assassin. Come on, man. That's how you get knocked the fuck out. This guy thinks is Nickmercs.
Maybe
dude?
they are going
to happen to him. I don't know.
Maybe
If he's
going to fight all of them.
He thinks he's like tough guy putting his who can I knock out in a fight list together. Like first off, who does that shit, man? Second off, this guy wouldn't even fucking come close. No way. Anyways, I just don't know who like that.
I fucking love it, dude. It's so funny. They have to box, dude. At this
They
point,
got a fucking box. This would be. I would tune in. This would be huge.
So funny.
The type of mentality to go on and talk about someone like that, like you just got to be. You're lost. You don't do that. Time out. No, especially when you don't know shit. No one does. Fucking rat's what he is. Lupo,
See, let me
fake
pause
phony rat. There's a lot of people that.
This fake phony rat.
It even seems like before he been going on this rant, it seems like he wanted to hold back even this.
Yeah,
I think this dude does hold back a lot of shit.
He was hurt pretty bad about it. Like, you're like, because I mean, friends, you meet friends in high school, you meet friends in college, you meet friends like in your adult
You only
life.
have so many friends in your life.
And it's like, when you feel like you think your friends are close and they're not as close as you thought they were, that I guess that's kind of it hurts, a little bit. Like, so I think that's kind of where he's coming from.
But that I don't care about. I don't care about. The issue that I have with those two is that they met Mrs. Assassin multiple times. They met Baby Assassin. They met my family. Right? They know what I'm about, You know what I mean, champ? They got sucked in by an over-exaggerated fucking narrative that was blown up by all these little anime, desperate for attention, zero life experience people on the internet, these trolls, and it was blown out and exaggerated. And then you got people going, but you admitted it. What the fuck do we admit? Some jokes and bannering? That's what we said. Wake up. We didn't admit nothing. Now, you're convinced. They're all convinced by the narrative that was...
I mean, technically, he didn't really admit to anything. The way he worded it was kind of weird. If I remember, I recall the phrase in question of why like Tim the Tapman and Nickmercs like stopped talking. He said he was messaging some girl who was underage on Twitch Whispers, and the conversation would lean sometimes inappropriate or something like that. That's what he said. And so
because I remember when we did the video on our other channel, he actually brings up all like the whole like conversation pretty much.
Right.
It's fucking crazy.
And so basically we'll
repost that.
Yeah, from that, it spawned pretty much all of his friends like, yo, he admitted it and stuff like that, which,
put out by, guess who? Rolling Stones, Washington Post, right? Little fucking depressed, deep-eyed slasher. All these people, right? These people we can't relate to. And it's unfortunate. But the real truth, after that, it was revealed. Look at these fucking fake phonies, man. I mean, you're literally, Nick's going on a podcast talking about us, champs. I don't even fucking... Look, there's a difference between having to, like, as a person in the industry, to speak up on it. And, like, for example, Tim and Z Laner, like, they're good people. They're good people. They responded in a way where it's like, hey, from what we've heard, okay, again, give me a call, shoot me a DM, whatever. Let's talk about it. Explain it in a couple minutes. Boom, that's it. But they never did that. So for those that are asking, like, you should...
Dude, the way he talks is so fucking funny. This guy just...
I know.
We don't need
his
to finish
character
this
is
clip.
good.
This is all in the past. You guys can go rewatch this. But basically,
good for the story, though. That makes sense.
I think a lot of this is coming from recently the burnt peanut's been blown up. And ever since the burnt peanut's been blown up, he threw some shade at Dr. Disrespect. And then Nickmercs
Dude.
started playing with him. And so I think that's where all of this basically stems from, the recency. So here's Bert Peanut talking some shit about Dr. Disrespect.
He's jumping in the mix.
For some reason, a bunch of Dr. Disrespect champion club members have been coming in. And I've been making jokes since day one about Dr. Disrespect. I have not changed anything. I think they think since I'm big now, I'm encroaching on his territory or something.
Oh, shit.
It's like I'm on Arc Raiders, not the playground. You've nothing to worry about. You have it over.
Yo, bro. That is so funny.
Not the playground is crazy.
No, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, let's read that back.
Not the playground is
It's not
wild.
the playground. Nothing to worry about. You have it over there, and we'll hang out over here.
Damn.
That's so funny. Yeah,
Dude, he's funny, bro. I fuck with him, man.
Yeah,
It was funny. So when he won streamer of the year award, I thought he was trolling. I thought it was just a clip.
Yeah,
And that's how I first found him and started watching some of his stuff.
he's the
was
real
from
deal.
that clip. I thought it was fake, but it was real. He won it. I was like, no way.
He's just very entertaining. He's super fun. Pretty much anybody goes in there has a good time watching a stream. He's just the shit he says is just so funny. It's really reminiscent of Dr. Disrespect. But again, I think that whole clip of him getting pissed off at Nickmercs was because obviously Nickmercs and Burnt Peanut been collabing a lot lately and putting each other in thumbnails and stuff, and that's where all of this started from. But yeah, that's the story. That's the scoop.
Damn.
We need a boxing match.
We'll keep you guys posted. I hope they box. I hope they fucking box.
It will happen.